solid.
But this one is strong. I like this.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, those machines seem like you get hooked to it. And it's like one of those, like, there's no effect on you, so it's like you want to do more type shit.
I know. Well, it does do something to your head though. It makes it like real heavy.
Yeah, exactly. Like you do like.
You gonna put your headphones on? I like the headphones because they cover my ears.
Do you like the beat that's playing?
Yeah.
My Fred, only Fred makes that beat. Shout out to Fred.
Fucking Fred.
She's going on Fred now.
It's the name for me.
I know, right?
What, Fred?
So people tune in while it's live.
Yeah, they can. You know, like the last one, I had like what 8 viewers, like 8 live viewers. It had 22 views in total. 8 live viewers went through the whole thing. So I'm just like, God damn, motherfuckers watching this live and shit. Usually I'm just expecting motherfuckers to watch it afterwards type shit. You feel me? Yeah, they
You got
catch
some
this
funny
bitch live.
questions?
Yeah, so my first 3 questions is funny.
Okay.
And then we got some videos we're gonna be reacting to. Some interesting videos and shit. And get your opinions and shit. And yeah, it's gonna be good conversation.
Stop, Piper. You're making me nervous.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give a little brief introduction and then I'm gonna introduce you. All right, so we can go live right now. And what's up, motherfuckers? What's up? It's your boy Ty, and we're back with another Ghetto Podcast. And I know y'all was hearing the little beat that was going on. I forgot to shout it out on my last one, but shout out to my homie Fred. I'm trying to get him to create an Instagram. He makes beats and shit. And I know that beat was real smooth and shit. So I'm gonna get him to get an Instagram and shit so I can plug his stuff. Y'all can get his beats and stuff. And yeah, but y'all know what's up. Welcome to the Ghetto Podcast. Before we get into it, y'all see the title already. You know, does she respect you? And I do that because a lot of you guys are with females that do not fucking respect you. But we're gonna get into it. But before we go into it, y'all want to do like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, pitch both notifications so y'all know when a nigga's live and y'all can catch this bitch while we live. And yeah, if y'all catch this bitch live, comment. Don't be no ninja watcher. Fucking contribute to the pod and talk. Let's talk, you know? So yeah, let's get into it. And you know what we do all the time. Let's introduce our guests. Feel free to give the people your name.
My name's Kathy. Hey.
Age.
22.
Highest level of education.
Come on now. Shit. We not gonna go there.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a supervisor at Jewel.
Okay, and then relationship status.
Working on a little something. Kind of single, but talking to somebody.
Okay. And I think that's anything you want to shout out? Anything? Anybody?
Shit, just shout out to the Ghetto Podcast.
Hey, oh bro! Shout out to the motherfucking Ghetto fucking podcast, man. We fucking lit. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into the meat and beans of the shit. So does she respect you? You know, y'all probably watching this like, you know, my girl respects me. You know, do I have to question anything?
There's no questions there.
But then you got to actually think about it, buddy. You know, there's a lot of things that probably goes on that you aren't aware of. You know, these women out here, these women be, you know,
She belongs to the streets.
and there'd be a lot of fuck shit going on. But before we actually get into it, let's ease it in for some questions first. You know, so we get the understanding of female perspectives on things. So let me ask you this: what's the weirdest or the creepiest thing that like a nigga had said to you to like get your attention or like hit on you?
Let me see. That's they said a couple of things.
Yeah, I bet.
Let me see. To get my attention, I honestly don't like when people catcall me. When people catcall me down the block, hey shorty.
Damn,
what's
niggas
up?
still be doing that shit?
Yes.
Damn, what?
So
It's an
annoying.
8, is it 08 or some shit? Motherfuckers in New York?
It's
For
so
real?
damn annoying. Like that right there, that's weird to me. How people just hop out the car and start haul-assing towards you. Like, damn, I'm gonna run away.
Hell no. I mean, that's That's bold because I swear to God, these days, especially with like Me Too and all this shit that's going on, I'm surprised niggas still catcalling and shit. Like that shit is crazy. Most niggas be like, I wait till you're on Instagram and just start DMing motherfuckers. But that's an interesting thing. So what's the like if you were to think of like the weirdest thing that somebody said, like if you like, because I'd have heard it all, females. Think of like. What's the weirdest thing like niggas say like, oh, so let me eat your ass? Or like, what's the weirdest thing a nigga said to you to get your attention? Rather it's from a DM or a text messenger. What's the weirdest thing that's like, whoa, what the fuck? This nigga on some other shit.
Honestly, that question definitely stumped me because people are into what they like.
You're like, it's not weird because I kind of enjoy it. Like, I kind of enjoy it, so it's not weird, but...
To me, it's not weird.
Oh, dead. So, guys, just know it's a lot of weird shit. She just doesn't see it as weird. But, okay. Let me ask you, what's the most that a nigga has spent on you without you having to do anything in, like, return? Like, what's the most the niggas is like, here, just enjoy it.
$500.
500?
500. Right off bat. Just handed that shit to me.
Okay, wait.
He thought I was so cute. I walked into his job. We were texting a little bit. He was just like, send me some pictures of you. You're so beautiful. And then I sent him pictures. And then he's just like, so, what do you do? And just asking me questions about me and my life. And then he's just like, oh, so you pay bills, huh? I was like, yeah. And then the next thing you know, he asked me for my Cash App, and boom.
Oh, my God.
500. I mean,
hey. And I'm like you say, I'm sure you didn't do anything. You didn't even have to give him a hug,
no
a kiss.
hug, no kiss, no nothing. Just my pretty lips.
What the fuck? Bro, man, like, isn't it so easy sometimes to be like a female? Like, as y'all, I'm sure everybody got some hard shits and agendas or whatever, but like,
yeah,
you're just for being you.
True shit. Walk outside in some joggers, hair messy. I'm like the most beautifulest person ever.
Like, nigga in this bitch.
Nigga, I was.
Okay, that's damn, guys. I mean, you guys see it firsthand, like, because I had went viral on TikTok and shit, and I was just talking about like how it's hard for the average guy to try to get your attention and shit because even the most average girl, cause I told the girl like she's attractive. I mean, you're a pretty girl too, but even like think of average like an average regular girl, she is getting almost the same amount of attention, same shit as you. Like even she could be butt ugly, she could be a bitch, she could be annoying, but she will still get these not butt ugly necessarily.
The personality too, that kind of kicks it off too. Well, you're a man, so...
Yeah. Listen, these guys just aren't getting pussy. That's just what it comes down to.
Well, I know that
you
one.
Feel me? and that's why the video went viral because like I was telling the girl in my pod, like, that average nigga has to go through so much to even try to get your attention. Like, you have, like you said, nigga, $500 for no reason.
For nothing.
And there's other girls who have Drake in the inbox. There's other girls who got just a sugar daddy that's sitting on $1,000 a week for nothing.
Nothing.
How would like an average regular nigga, regular shirt, baggy jeans, not that attractive, get your attention?
That money. That money for sure.
There we go, guys. Y'all think I'm lying? It's hard. It's hard out here for niggas, bro. And like it, but that's why you gotta work on yourself. You gotta always work on yourself, and then the women will come to you. You never want to chase. Because you'll never get what you really want. You feel me? But that's a great answer. 500, that's insane. Whew. Niggas are stupid, bro. Oh my God.
Shit,
nothing for nothing too.
On my end, he's pretty smart.
Oh yeah, nigga, cause you benefited from it. Fuck. Okay, damn. Okay, but knowing that, do you think modern women respect men these days?
On a certain level. It depends on how they feel about them. It depends on how they look, obviously. Obviously, they're not going to respect somebody that just instantly throws
money
cash
at
you. If you're just throwing cash, that's all I'm going to look at you for, honestly. I mean, hey, I know I can get it.
Facts.
So,
that's a fact.
That's definitely...
That's a fact. Okay. I say that because honestly, these days, I want to say they do, but honestly, if we go on average, they don't. You feel me? Like you see a girl. You know, I always say this, and it's kind of funny. You see like a girl working at Starbucks, and like that's regular. You know, she's working, making her ends meet. But if you see a nigga at Starbucks, it's like, oh, that nigga probably broke. You know, type shit.
Right.
You may not see it as that. Like most girls will literally see it as that. Like, oh, that nigga, he working for Uber. Oh, hell no, that nigga ain't got no money. Like,
Exactly.
that's what Drake said. That if you riding DoorDash type shit, you know, it's like they shit on these niggas that got regular jobs and shit. But if a female was doing the same thing, it's not looked at the same way. But honestly, it's because like that's just how the world works and shit.
Especially if you're pretty working at Starbucks. Hey.
I always, you know, it's funny because like the last girl, like, you know, Bellin, she doesn't have a, what she said, she doesn't have nothing. She like the question I asked her was like, what do you do for a living type shit, right? And she's like, you know, she's working towards something, but she's not doing nothing right now. And I was saying, like, as a woman, like that ain't nothing new because y'all at any point some nigga can scoop in and change your whole life.
There you go.
But for niggas, that's not gonna fucking happen. Like, you can be that most handsome nigga. If a female's making $1 million, she is not gonna look your fucking way. But this nigga have $1 million, see a girl like work at Starbucks and be like, damn, she got an ass. So I'll definitely get on that. You feel me?
That's true.
So like, you know, I said, you know, when we have it easier on certain points, but like, man, niggas, you gotta improve, bro. Like, you can't just be a regular average guy these days. It's not enough. It's not enough. You can have money, it's not enough. You can have the looks, it's not enough. You have to be the full fucking package. But with that being said, do you think when women like have a lot of sex partners, or like not like at the time, but like have had like a high body count type shit, you feel me? Do you think it messes up their pair bonding in the future, like what future guys?
Honestly, yeah, because the way guys look at it is like, wow, she is everything, but you let so many guys get inside of you and see your body, and it's just, you know, it's
I'm surprised that you see it that way because a lot of females will like be like, they shouldn't judge me by my past. My past, my past. But the thing is, men give a fuck about that shit. Yeah. You feel me? Like, men really do care about that shit. So I'm surprised that you said that because a lot of females will be like, oh, nah, he should know my body count for when he met me, da-da-da, like that type of weird shit.
Well, yeah, but it's then goes to another respect level. Like, he's going to know your body count, but he's not going to respect you as much as he would if your body count was like 3 or 4, you know?
Right. And that's a fact. I'm glad you said that.
It is.
Let's get into our first video of the day. Hold up, let me set this thing up real quick. Because it just goes back to like the simple form of, does modern women respect their men that they're with? And if having like, I always say, especially with my experience, whenever I'll you know hook up with a girl or something, it'll be hard for her to necessarily go to another dude and recover type shit. So I just say, so you know, with that being said, I got this video to show you. Wait. It's on TikTok. Yeah, y'all go ahead and follow the page, and let's get into it.
Yankees were going to win a World Series, but you had to give each other a hall pass. Would you do it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, why do you have to hesitate?
Who does she have to? You can pick anyone who you want. Who would you pick?
Anyone in the world? My ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Who would you pick?
You.
Aw. I'm sorry. Why the ex-boyfriend?
We're gonna fight about this.
Why the ex-boyfriend? He's gone. You can tell me.
He was a good lover.
Oh, okay. Wow. If the
What? Okay, that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Like, seriously.
Bro, I mean, I always like, okay, like I'm gonna give a little backstory. So when I was with my ex, whatever, and we broke up, whatever. First thing she did was get with her best friend, male best friend and shit, right? And I knew deep down that shit wasn't gonna last. You know,
Play that ha-ha one more time.
I knew that wasn't gonna last. Same reason for that video right there. Like, once you get with somebody who leaves a big imprint on you, it's almost hard to move on to the next person. So a lot of the women out here are going on to the next person with the next guy. I mean, with the last guy still on their mind, and then you end up in that situation, and you see the guys. What's your reaction to the guys like?
Response?
Yeah, like how come he didn't check her?
What if? Hey, I mean, she didn't respect him. Like, come on now. Right. You said this to the public. You know this video is finna go out there, and you're just gonna say that? Like, damn, I'm right here. Like, that's fucked up.
He was right there.
He was hurt. I know they fought after that.
Yeah, I know that.
Probably broke up too. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Like, unfortunately, that's a lot of fucking situations. Like, a lot of women. I always say women don't like to up their body count. They rather just go to the last guy that they fucked. And, that's true. And in these situations, it's like, man, it's like, oh my God, it's so scary because like you think that you're the only one that's on her mind, but if she had an opportunity, especially to not even get caught in those situations, if she don't love and respect you, she will definitely fuck her ex. You feel me? Like, oh my God, bro. Woo. Guys, I tell you, you gotta make sure your fucking girl loves you, respects you, and almost every other nigga is invisible to her. She shouldn't even been talking to that nigga on the microphone. That nigga should have been talking to you. But the simple fact that she's even, man, it's just fucking, it's an L. Unfortunately, it's an L. So, do you believe modern men have become soft?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a straight off back. Yes.
Fucking hell yeah, bro. Y'all, bro. Why do you think that?
They're very simpy. They give you their money. They just, I don't know. They let you do whatever. They don't put you in check how they're supposed to anymore. Like,
bro, you fucking spitting, nigga. What are you talking about? But go ahead, continue.
Yeah, it's just a sad case out here. That's just how they are, and like, you can just do whatever you want. Come back to him. He doesn't really put his foot down. He's just always, I don't know, he just acts like he don't care. But then deep down, I know he does.
Bro, I mean, like, man. That's why y'all need to stop listening to because I'm sure you don't say it, but this is like culture of females that's like, it's okay to cry and be emotional and express yourself.
I don't say that.
You say that shit?
I do say that.
And that's the problem. The thing is, they hear you. Men, they only almost move around to how y'all move. You feel me? So if y'all, let's say for example, if you got to take a girl on one date to fuck, all the guys will make sure they get that date in to fuck, right? If that's how y'all move. But if y'all were just like, fuck it, no more dates, y'all can fuck me, like how it is now these days, that's how men will move towards that, right? And the thing is, y'all are saying, we're tired of these men being all masculine and not showing their emotion to us. We want you guys to be more emotional and show us your soft side. That's what happens when they show off your soft side. It gets you guys dry.
No. Not for most.
It's most definitely for most.
I would like my man to express himself to me because obviously then that would be me not acknowledging his feelings.
So you want him to start breaking down crying to you?
If that's how he's feeling.
And you're not going to get dry?
I'm not going to get dry. I'm going to feel for him.
Stop the cap.
You can say that. You can say that. You feel me? But I always say, women will say you could do this, but there's no clear line on when enough is enough. Because women,
that's where the man comes in. That's
the thing is like, how many times can he sit there bawling and crying to you? Oh, I'm stressed about work. I don't know how I'm gonna make the bills. Crying to you and shit.
Every fucking day.
How many
like,
times? Exactly.
I heard you yesterday. Fuck. No.
Exactly. That's the thing, because like you never know when enough is too much.
Right.
And a dude will just sit there like, okay, she's okay with me crying to her. I'm gonna go ahead and keep crying to her. And unfortunately, that's not what makes y'all horny. That doesn't turn y'all on. That doesn't make y'all attracted to the man. It doesn't. Yeah, but and it goes back to women say what they want.
I get
one
pretty
thing.
sensitive over that though. Like, oh, he has true feelings.
Right,
Like,
and then once you're done, all right, y'all, you ready to get strong? And he's still like, baby, and you're like,
okay,
like,
man.
come on, like, get it together type shit. You just gonna end up like, all right, okay, this nigga's a pussy. This nigga's a fucking pussy. You feel me? You're gonna unfortunately get dry, and that's just how it is. You can say that, but and I always go back to this: women, they say one thing, but they move another fucking way. Y'all say,
and so do men.
but they have to do that. The thing is, men. I say men lie because they almost have to lie these days. You feel me? But women, on the other hand, y'all say I wanna. This is when I went viral too. I want a nice guy, right? But let's go ahead and look at all the niggas you dated. Bad boy. He has 5 baby mamas. He has 6 baby mamas. Like, that's just how it is. Y'all say y'all want a good, nice guy who's gonna fucking open the door, give y'all roses, but then the nigga that y'all were with did the exact opposite.
But the nice guys are ugly.
Hey, bruh. Oh my.
Bruh.
That's the point though. The thing is, y'all say y'all with a nice guy, but y'all don't know what comes with a nice guy. A nice guy comes with a lot of unattractive traits. Not unattractive traits, but traits that, well, yeah, kind of
Boring.
unattractive traits.
Ugly.
Boring.
Don't want
They
to
may
do
not be
nothing.
attractive.
The sex
May not
ain't
be
that
financially
great.
stable. You know, but you know, y'all go for the bad boy who has some good sex, but is gonna take care of you or doesn't commit to you, or y'all get the bad boy who, you know, got some money and shit, but got hella other baby mamas or hella other females that they dealing with. But y'all will still fuck with that nigga over the regular average guy.
That is facts.
And that's why I say, guys, don't be fucking average. Like, you want to be the man that she chases. You want to be the man that you want to have the abundance mindset and not a scarcity mindset. Because women, they have an abundance mindset. Y'all would be able to drop a nigga like that because y'all know another nigga's lined up. Yeah, y'all know another nigga's lined up. But for men, a lot of men stick with the girl that they're with because they don't got another girl lined up. They can't replace her. So they're like, you know what? Like you said, they're sticking with a bunch of bullshit that's going on, like walking out and they come home like, oh, okay, you cheat on me, okay, can we kiss?
Right.
That comes from a scarcity mindset. They're like, oh shit, I can't lose her, so or whatever. I'm gonna just tolerate the fuck shit. But reality is they don't like that shit. Like I was trying to tell the girls, like on my previous podcast, they don't like when you go to the club. They don't like OnlyFans. They don't like strippers. They don't like all this other shit. They tolerate it because they can't replace you. Or they need you for a certain reason type shit. You feel me? So, but if guys moved with a more of a abundance mindset, they won't be like, oh shit, like I'm gonna lose this girl and get all depressed and stick with a bunch of fuck shit. Cause a lot of niggas will stick with hoes happily. Like I done had a lot of girls that I'm gonna give you a little story back in my high school days. Fucking
Let me tell you this.
Story time, man. I was kicking with this girl. She had a boyfriend, but she was a known hoe, right? I went to her school for my homie's basketball game. And, you know, she was there and shit. And, like, I was like, fuck it, I'm finna go talk to her. You know, fuck it, I don't give no fuck. And whole time her boyfriend was there. But he did not say a fucking word. He was stands back, wasn't saying, I was talking to her, touching up on her. We left. She left. She was following behind. It's like, you know, we both left together. Me and her, we left together. I'm holding her, all types of shit.
While her man is there.
He's like, bro, 5-10 steps behind us, watching the whole thing. Nothing. Didn't say anything.
Wow.
A nigga's, and you think if he's able to replace her, he would have been like, oh, what the fuck you? Oh, okay, all right, bye. You were done. No,
Right.
he slept with her that same night. Later that, like, you know, he was still with her throughout all that bullshit.
That's wild. That's fucked up.
And it's clear that he can't replace her, so he was. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, she was a decent looking girl, fat ass and everything. But the thing is, he's not gonna find another girl like that. At least in his mind, because a lot of niggas don't know their value. So he's like, oh shit, I can't replace her. So I'm gonna just deal with the fuck shit.
Wow.
And niggas, man, y'all gotta stop doing that shit. It's embarrassing. But so if you were to, you know, get a dream guy, would you want him to be more traditional, or would you want him to exude more modern traits?
Traditional, of course.
Traditional, like, you
Yeah.
know, like
Flowers and letters and shit like that. Like, damn, we don't get none of that shit no more.
Hey, but I always say, ladies control the game. Ladies control the game. once y'all start saying y'all gotta start doing this, niggas gonna start doing this. But unfortunately, a lot of bad bitches are settling for nothing. So females are following because they're like, oh shit, my nigga going for her and she ain't settling for shit. So a lot of girls are literally settling for nothing these days. So guys are only, like I said, moving how y'all move type shit. So yeah, but yeah, you want a more traditional guy. Would you say you want him to like, if he say you can't go to the club, how would you feel about that?
Honestly, I would respect that because only a single person would get mad, and I mean, only a person that isn't respecting you and loving you for real is gonna get mad and be like, "Oh, why not? Why can't I go? Well, why do you want to be around all these guys for? You know that."
Do you have a lot of female friends?
No.
You'll be surprised then. Hey, you'll be surprised. Baby girl already know. She heard all these girls coming here and like, why should I not be able to go to the club? I should be able to twerk on niggas and with my boyfriend, all types of shit. Yeah, so you'll be surprised.
That's disrespectful in my eyes. Like, okay, if you're going to the club with your girls and you're having a drink and, you know, you're contacting your man, you're letting him know what you're doing.
Nope.
And he says that it's okay. I mean, why not?
Nope.
Niggas, y'all should always say
Nope.
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 every time.
But why?
But even like I always say.
But okay, if it was reverse.
Let me ask you a question: are men and women the same?
No.
So is it fair that we look at things and we receive attention differently?
But why would you want to go to the club then?
So let me tell you why. So we're not the same. And the thing is, if I go to the club, you know, I can have a Mary, dressed down in a Mary, nice watch, nice with this nice necklace on. I'll probably only talk to one girl. One girl probably talk to me. Probably, if any.
But
you can go with that outfit right there. You don't even have to have no designer on. And about 20 niggas probably hit on you.
Well, that's the same for men though.
No, it's not.
A
I just
girl,
told you.
a girl's not gonna come up to you. Girls actually wait for the man to come up to you.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Exactly.
But why would you even go out and try to do all of that if you have your woman at home?
I mean, like I told you, men and women are different.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair. You know, you just say you got a $500 for existing.
Nothing. Right.
Is that fair?
To me.
Exactly, nigga. And the thing is, no matter how successful, how good looking I'll be, I could be 6, 7 feet. I will never get $500 for free from a female. Never. You, on the other hand, you can get $500 for nothing. You didn't even give him no ass. Not even a hug, a handshake. Fucking. Did you at least say thank you?
Thank you.
Oh, bro.
Barely did that.
It's easy for the ladies these days, man. It's easy for the ladies. But okay. But do you think, other than you, do you think most women exude like traditional feminine traits? Cause like, yeah, you say you may like, you'll be like, oh no, I'm not going to the club if he says that. Like if he says I don't want you doing shit, you'll leave, you'll take it in. But you say most women you think not?
Nope. These women don't respect their men. They don't.
Facts. I always say, man, social media, all this new shit killed the dating game. Like, guys and girls used to be able to talk and meet each other during high school and shit, you know, or college and go from there. How the fuck did the average guy in high school and the average girl in high school, you may not know this, but the girl is running laps body count wise. Body count wise, the guy's not fucking like that. Girl, she getting attention. Once she turn 18, the world is her oyster. She's getting attention from everything and everybody. And the guy in that same position, in her same height, same grade, same anything, he's getting not even a quarter, not even 1% of what she's getting. So like,
That's a sad case.
I always say like, how do you find that traditional woman? Instagram, all this shit that's these days, that's not traditional. You feel me? Girls be posting butt ass naked on Instagram, and they be wives, and I be like,
that's just something you gotta build up.
A lot of niggas are literally wifing fucking hoes. Like, men don't like that shit. Men don't like when girls post provocative pictures on Instagram and all that shit on social media. But women will do that shit in relationships and thinking that's okay. And that's why I think, like, modern women these days, that traditional shit is cooked. So that's why I don't feel bad for what's going on right now because y'all became modern women, so niggas just became modern men. Like they just stopped taking care. They stopped taking y'all on dates. Stopped doing like the traditional like manly things. I'd be like, oh hey sweetheart, let me open the door for you. Let me meet your parents type shit.
Right.
Men, they don't do that shit these days. Most people don't even incorporate their family into dating. So like that's additional shit cooked. But should a relationship go off of like trust or like boundaries?
Both.
Okay, why do you say that?
Well, obviously, you have to have boundaries. I don't, like you said, you're women going to the club, cook, like you say. and then trust, obviously, you got to have trust. If you don't have trust, you have a broken relationship. So, with that being said, I mean, both.
Don't drink, guys. It's nasty. But I always say, sure, trust, but the thing is, boundaries have to override it. And the thing is, the boundaries is not necessarily to be enforced. The thing is, you have to have your boundaries. If they cross the line, you're done with. It's not no like, oh, what the fuck? You're not supposed to do this. Like, what the heck? You're not supposed to do this. A lot of guys be repeating the same shit to their girl for fucking decades. You got to just cut her off. A lot of guys aren't fucking doing that shit. A lot of guys, they'll be like, perfect example. Somebody I know had a girl who wasn't supposed to go on the podcast, and she went anyways, and he ain't do shit about it. It would have been cooked, gun, bye. You're never gonna be in my presence ever again. But like I said, a lot of men don't know their fucking value, and a lot of men just put up with a bunch of fucking fuck shit. So if you have boundaries, you can be like, listen, you can try to do this, but once you do this, we're done. Trust, on the other hand, you can trust somebody, but you can only trust somebody to be them.
You're right.
And I always say, when it comes to women, you can only trust a woman to be a woman, and when it comes to men, you can only trust a man to be a man. Men are going to exercise their options if they have the option to. And most men don't have the option to, and that's why a lot of men say they don't cheat, but it's because they didn't have the option to. You feel me? Like, let's be real. Say you would actually, I could you're a guy for a second. Say you with a girl, right? And this badass bitch. What's your favorite? Like, who's the sexiest woman you could think of? Think of her real quick. Then you be like, oh, she's sexy as fuck.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian?
Yes.
All right, say you a nigga, right?
Ooh.
Kim Kardashian come up to you. You got a girl and shit, but that ass looking fat.
As fuck.
And she's just like, man, fuck Pete, fuck Kanye. I don't want no more fame. I want to fuck you. What you doing, nigga? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You can only trust a nigga to be a nigga. He gonna go where his dick fucking takes him. On the other hand, for women, you can be the great guy for your woman, but a nigga like Future, a nigga like Drake, blue check mark, rich ass nigga, successful nigga, hit her up. You can only trust her to be her. And that's all I'm saying. All you can do is trust her to be her.
Might as well say bye for the night.
That's all I'm saying. Like, all you gotta just be like is, let's hope that she texts me back. If she don't text me back,
She belongs to the street.
and send it right to Future. Send it right to Future.
Wow.
But okay. Have you ever went through an ex's phone? And if so, what did you find?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I seen him.
Nani?
First of all.
Okay. Take us through the moment. Wait
a minute.
Let's start from so set the scene.
Oh, the scene was he was asleep.
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, that phone right there. So
Oh, shit.
I seen him put the password in a couple days earlier, but I had to, wait for the right time. So while he was asleep, I went in that phone.
Okay, wait a second. Let me pause. Let me stop the show, man. Niggas, never fucking put your coat in front of the girl. Never.
We will check that bitch.
You see that shit? Like, she plotted. She like, okay. Like
I'm on the move.
that's scary because, like, you already know she was like, he seen it, didn't say anything, continued with the day, and was just like, okay, this nigga's asleep. Let me go through it. That shit happened to me before. She fucking woke me up. That shit was treacherous, but continue.
Okay, I went through it. I seen him planning to go link with this bitch a couple days later, you know?
Uh-oh.
So, you know, that's all I needed to see. I woke him up. I smacked him with his own phone. I said, I said, this what you want?
I bet you through his head, he was probably thinking like,
oh, shit. Here we go again.
He definitely knew what it was when I threw his phone at him.
oh, fuck.
Then he gets mad at me and starts yelling at me. I don't understand. I'm sitting there confused. Like, wait a minute.
What?
For real. I was
What
like,
did I do?
I'm like, you mad because you got caught up?
I'm dead. Okay, and then like what you do? Y'all argued and shit. And then
We argued. We finished it up. Made him block her. You know, all that good shit. He probably unblocked her a couple days later. Who knows?
You got niggas
but
like that.
yeah, changed his password. All that good shit.
damn.
Definitely tried to go through that motherfucker again.
Oh my. Man, I always say, man, women love the drama. Women love the drama. Cause she know what you want. She's not gonna leave you. She just want to keep finding some more shit. Like keep finding some shit. But that's interesting. Cause I got a video for us to react to. I always say, a woman should allow her man to go through her phone whenever. A man shouldn't have to necessarily do that because the guy's not gonna get necessarily the same attention as you. But if
no. What?
I mean,
Get the fuck out of here.
your situation, you were fortunate. You kind of knew because you probably knew he was probably already on that timing, so you started seeing it as an opportunity. But like, I don't like that idea. I don't like motherfuckers going through motherfuckers' phone.
But
you
it's
shouldn't
okay
have to.
for a man to go through.
I mean, like, you shouldn't have to do it. Honestly, like, if you have to go through your girl's phone, you probably just leave her type shit. But like, guys should feel secure. Guys should be able to feel secure in a relationship.
So even if we aren't responding to these people and you just see like 30 DMs of niggas just, hey, beautiful, obviously you're going to feel some type of way, but we're not reacting. We're not responding. They're just in our inbox. We can't control that, but you still get upset.
I seen this video. It was similar to that topic. It was like your girl gets hit up like 5 times a day. And like he did some math and it's like by the end of the year, she like 4,000 niggas hit her up type shit. It is like, ain't no way she denying all these niggas. And like a woman had commented on one of my posts. It was like, how do I avoid my man thinking this type of stuff or like feeling like I'm getting all this attention. And I told her just delete your Instagram, get off social media.
That too, but is he gonna do the same?
He doesn't have to. He's not getting the same. Okay.
Unless he has.
Most women use their social media to just show themselves off. Men, they use their social media. No matter what you post, you could show a body picture. You be sweating like looking sexy. You probably only get like 8 likes. Comments will be your homies. You be like, yo, I see you hitting the gym. Yeah, homie. Females on the other end, you could be I seen this regular looking girl. I kid you not. She's very unattractive in person. She just put some makeup on. She had 89 likes in like 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, if y'all niggas know how she look like in person, y'all be like, bro, y'all are just
Bruh.
Stupid.
She's not bad, but y'all niggas will fuck anything, bro.
Literally.
Niggas will fuck anything. But the thing is, men aren't gonna get that same attention though. Not that same attention at all. So like, it's not the same. But let me show you why I think in a relationship, you should probably get rid of your Instagram or your social media because your females probably for the streets. This is Ghetto Matthew. Subscribe to his channel if you watch it. Like his video. He got some funny ass videos. He be having couples swap phones and shit, and they go through each other's messages.
Oh man,
ain't that some shit? That's if he would have come, bro. I don't know why these niggas. First of all, I don't even know why these niggas stop him. I would have been like, all right, bro. I'll see you later, G. Let's check it out.
Ghetto Matthew, when I'm back in this bitch with.
I'm Nick.
Jayla.
So Nick and Jayla, y'all a couple? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couple.
How long y'all been together?
Not long.
Not long? Damn. I feel a lot of tension already. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Would y'all say y'all trust each other?
What you think?
What she think? This fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You trust him?
Nah.
You need to leave.
No? You trust her?
Nope.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little loyalty test to see if y'all could build some trust and get closer to each other. Come on, y'all together. We're gonna switch phones for 60 seconds. That's cool?
Nah.
Yeah. So what's up? Come on now, yeah. Bring it in. We're gonna go through her first. You know what I'm saying? Bring it in.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna go through there quick. You feel me? Who this?
That's my brother.
Who that? Who the bird at?
We cool.
We friends?
What's that mean?
Who Adrian Jordan?
no.
This nigga that
Huh?
he stopped me on the highway the other day, asked my Instagram.
Hey, beautiful. What's poppin' in your city this weekend? I'm in Atlanta.
Hey, fucking ads. Okay, what do you think so far of the video? Is she scaring you? Think she gonna pass?
Maybe she'll pass.
I mean, it seemed like she wasn't responding like that, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. Just some guy?
Random, yeah.
Random, okay.
What is that?
She said I'm in Atlanta.
Who you talking to?
Some guy she met on the highway.
That's my Instagram.
Alright. Who's Zokyo? Money sign.
We cool.
Cool. Come over. Whoa!
Let me go. Get him.
What you gotta say about that? How you feel?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say for real though.
I got stuff I can go.
Yeah, you better get the. They
Damn.
finna fight right after that.
That's crazy.
What's your thoughts about that?
She fucked up.
She fucked up.
But they still, well, even though that they're still a couple and stuff, they only been talking for so long. They didn't say how long, so that could have been, you know.
A possible reason. Always say, man. Listen. Always say. Once you start talking to a girl, just have it in your back of your mind. Don't be stupid. Don't think, oh, she's only talking to me. No. Once you start talking to a girl, she was talking to somebody before you. A girl is never not talking to somebody. And until she finds the next nigga, she's gonna keep talking to that guy until you're it's secure enough for her, and then she'll move on.
There you go.
Like,
Bingo.
fuck, hey, you know what's funny? These females be coming on the podcast. Be thinking I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know females better than they know themselves. I have to.
That's bingo right there.
You feel
Come
me?
on
Like,
now.
that's crazy. But yeah, I tell you guys, like these, and the only get frustrated when these niggas in the comments. I tell you not on my videos. I have some simp ass niggas. I'm a nice guy. You're ruining for the nice guys. These females are out here, bro. There's no more nice fucking traditional female. It's gonna be a 1% female, my nigga. And at the same time, while you're looking for that 1% female, 99% of females are looking for 1% of a nigga. They're not looking for you, bro. Work on your fucking self, bro. Niggas are stupid, bro. They don't realize what the fuck is going on. And you see, she took niggas all on her IG. Her message is just blown up.
She said, "Come over." That's dead.
That's dead. I would have. Ooh, if I would have seen that, so I'm like, word.
As you would say, cook. Fuck.
Cooked, bro. Like fucking turkey. Like cooked, my nigga. Man, so do you think when a girl finds like a guy she wants to take serious, do you think she should keep her whole friends around? Like the girls who will like be like, come on, girl, let's go to the club, let's find some niggas
friends.
and like her whole friend. But
No.
yeah, like on my last podcast, the girl, she said she has a lot of whole friends, but you know she's the all eyeball out. You know she's the nice girl.
Let's be for real. If you're going out with whole friends and they're telling you, let's go here and do this, and you know, knowing that you got a man, don't keep him around.
Fucking facts. That shit is, man. I always say if your friend hang out with 4 hoes, she's the 5th, all the time. The thing is,
and then if you don't respect my relationship, I don't think I should even have you around anyways.
hey,
you know?
I always say, whole friends they don't respect the relationship because they'll have the girls in peculiar situations just so the fun can keep going. Like girls will. I asked a girl on my other podcast, like, what if she had a boyfriend? Because she had a boyfriend in her situation. Like he was always at home. He didn't have a job like that, right? But he was looking for a job.
Right.
And I asked her, what if you went out to the club with your girls, right? And then like, it's a nigga eyeing you at Drake or Future section, right? And he's like, all right, we want all these girls to come over with us, but y'all can't come unless she fuck with me. Like, you know, she come too. Like, she gotta come. She gotta come to the section. You gotta chill with us. And I asked her, what would you do? She was like, I mean, I'm gonna conduct myself, but I'm not gonna go. And I was just like, I mean, no, my fault. She said she's gonna conduct herself, but she'll go. She's gonna go. And I'm just like,
That's tough.
you know, the friends are hoes. They're only in the section to fuck with, you know, the niggas that have money and shit. And they're gonna be put in a peculiar situation. And females never want to be like the fun killer, you know, to ruin the fun of the vibe and shit. So you're gonna be like, oh, y'all want to go with these niggas that's finna take us like out south and shit? Who do you talk? Bro, we were talking to somebody who talk about out south and shit, talking about going out. Oh yeah, Bella, you know, she talk about, you know, going out south and shit, and I'm just like, I would never go out south, like with a bunch of like. But I'm thinking like a bunch of females going out south for what? For what?
For
you
them
feel me?
niggas.
And in that situation, it's a peculiar situation. The only thing that's good for out south is running through trains, fucking whole like gang banging ass niggas, drugs. Nothing that's gonna come from a good situation. And niggas out there don't give a fuck if you got a girlfriend. They still finna push on your girl.
Facts.
So like, man, always say, man, if you got a girl who puts herself in peculiar situations so that her friends don't look down on her, you gotta cut that bitch off. You gotta cut that bitch off because her friends run her life. And a lot of girls would not cut their friends off for the guy that they truly love, like or a guy that they want to take serious. A lot of them would not cut their whole friends off for that. But
Whole friends.
Yeah, whole friends. Because trust me, a lot of girls would be like, I should be able to keep my friends. If you can keep your friends, nah. If you got whole friends and they be out here in the streets and they be going to clubs all the time, parties all the time, and they be like, girl, come out with me. Don't do that shit, bro. I know so many niggas that be dealing with that shit. It's fucking stupid. And that's gonna lead to my last video, and it's guys who have his take on guys with whole girlfriends.
Girlfriends.
Yeah. Oh, you know, who like to go out and shit. And it's the last video. Oh shit. What the fuck did I do? Okay.
This is why your boyfriend doesn't like your homegirls.
Hey, if you don't ever listen to anything else I say, listen to this. If your girlfriend's friends is some hoes, be a hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least she had like one around them. You think she the odd one out? You think she not? You think, come on. You think she chilling while her friends acting wild? You think they flirt with everybody and she's the one that's not? Their boyfriends think the same thing. Stop being so naive. You ain't never looked at your girl.
Oh my god.
What do you think about that? I want to show you this other shit.
This is why your boyfriend.
Show a little TikTok, but what do you think about his thoughts on that?
He's funny as hell. That's for sure. Yo.
Yeah,
But
facts.
that's true. That is true. It's true facts.
Yeah, 100%. Because like, come on, man. Like, she knows what her friends are on. She knows what her friends are on, what type of timing they on. And like I said, they don't want to be the oddball out. They don't want to be the fun killer. So they're gonna be doing some bunch of fuck shit just so her friend can still be like, all right, girl, we had a good time, right? They don't want to be the fun killer and shit. But this is the last video I want to show you. Actually, it's a little funny video that had to do with men respecting themselves and with the woman that they're with. Cause this girl was on some fangirl shit to these guys who aren't famous necessarily, but they got clout. They got YouTube clout type shit, right? So tell me what you would do in his situation.
I hate guys that.
Are you a YouTuber?
Y'all see this shit right here? First off, that's her boyfriend, and that's a loyal nigga named Jason. Now watch this.
Live.
She bad on my lord. You better no, you can't do it there. That's what you said.
But you guys have Instagram?
Nah, I don't.
We ain't got no Instagram.
No, I don't.
We got numbers though.
I hate guys that.
Are you
And her boyfriend was like, whatever, man. Like, you know,
Little Jose in the background.
just in the background.
Oh my god.
How would you feel if you was in like his shoes?
I'll walk off. That's it. I'm walking off. You want him?
You're like,
ahead.
all right, bitch.
She belongs to the streets.
Yo,
Bro.
bye.
And the funny thing is, like, man, like, I tell you, with the growth of social media, with people getting famous for damn near nothing, you could be YouTube famous and motherfucker just suck your dick like you was fucking like movie star famous. The dating game is almost, I want to say almost dead. Almost dead. Like, it's right there. Because, like, if that's how your girl's acting, like that girl right there, is there, like, a lot of hope for, like, a lot of regular, like, think of, like, the regular guys. Not like the guys that you might talk to, but, like, the regular
Jose?
guys that you ignore. Yeah, like Jose.
No
Yeah, in the
hope for
background.
Jose. No hope.
No hope. Like,
You You gotta be something big. You gotta have big money. That YouTuber didn't even look like he was fine, and she's just in his face just cause.
Shout out to the minorities. Yeah. I mean, like the funny thing is, interesting thing about their channel, they be going like to different colleges and shit. You know, asking girls questions, like like deep questions and shit. And you be see. Oh my god, for the nice guys out here who be thinking that the females aren't out here like that, like they're not fucking. Like, oh my god, so many niggas commented, "There's not girls fucking as much as guys. Guys are fucking as most." Bro, oh my god, I'd just be like, bruh. Bro,
I know.
The average female is running. Okay, let me ask you a question. What do you think the average body count for like a 25-year-old female who's not prone to relationships, not really in relationships a lot, and attractive? What would you say her body count is?
Pretty damn high.
Pretty damn high?
I mean, she's
Past
she's not in relationships. Obviously, she's fucking. Let's be serious.
Oh, really? But what do you mean? Just because she's not in a relationship does not mean she's having sex.
No. Come on now. You can't go that long without having sex.
Bro. Fucking facts. Bro, I swear bro, these females are really that you think, well, like a lot of you dumbass niggas think that they're celibate. No, nigga.
What?
She's celibate to you. To
you, for sure.
To you. You know, it's funny. I had a lot of females, like, I had a lot of one-night stands or whatever, right? And I remember I had this one situation with this girl. She was like, I don't usually do one-night stands. I usually, let the guy wait, da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, damn, that's crazy. Okay, we don't got to do nothing. I get you right home, and I can get your Uber home and shit. Next thing you know, she's getting naked. She's fucking.
She ready.
Don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they do. They say one thing, but they move in a whole nother fucking way, bro. They be out here just as much as y'all want to be out here. Y'all want to be going through females like that? These females are going through niggas, bro. They going through niggas. But, yeah, that's just how it is, man. But before we wrap up, do you have any questions, any, like, point of contention, anything you want to understand about male nature? Anything you want to talk about?
Me time. I'm still kind of uneasy about the body count stuff.
On, like, why girls can't have a high body count?
Because the average man, like you said, okay, he's not fucking out here like that because he can't get it like that. Mm-hmm. But what about, for instance, my baby daddy?
Well, okay, we'll talk about it. So why can he have a high body count and still get girls?
He's attractive. Yeah, okay. He has a high body count.
Yeah, and why did that affect anything? Oh, his pair bonding and shit. Men are, like I said, that's why men are able to exercise the option that women aren't. Men and women are different. We're affected by things differently. In sex, we look at everything to the core differently, especially loyalty. When we have sex with women, it's nothing but taking a piss. It's not as emotional for us as it is for y'all. So as your baby daddy's out here fucking girls, he's not ruining his ability to bond with another woman. But when women have sex with multiple women, when women have sex with multiple men, it fucks up their pair bonding because they are thinking about the last guy. They're like, oh, well, this guy doesn't put down like this. Oh, he's eating me like this guy does. Oh, this guy doesn't eat my ass like this guy does. Women think about that shit. You feel me? Guys, they already know that when sex happens, they're in control 90% of the time. So they don't give a fuck what you're doing. Type shit.
So before your relationship now, you never thought about like, oh, this girl, she has some good ass pussy. This bitch pussy not that good. So you never really thought about that? You never really compared? Is what you're saying?
Not necessarily, no. Because if you want the honest truth, most pussies are all about the same.
Damn. I don't know how to feel about that one.
Funny as fuck. Bro, I mean, don't get me wrong. Cause look. A lot of things go into it, but it's basic things. If she's fat, it's gonna be a little puffy type shit. You feel me? It's small distinctions.
Does it feel better? Because it's cushion? Like
you want to know the truth? And a lot of guys aren't willing to admit this, but I'll admit this because I slain my fair amount of wells and shit. So the thing is, with big girls, it's enjoyable the first time, like the first nut. After the first nut, you don't really get hard like that afterwards.
With fat girls?
Yeah. And that comes with the post-nut clarity. Unfortunately, I know y'all fat bitches finna try to cancel me. Fuck y'all. I don't give no fuck. But honestly, that's just for me. That's my opinion.
So with
right?
a skinny girl, do you think it's better because she's more flexible with it?
We have more potential to be in control in a way because we don't have a lot of shit to go around. We don't got to worry about and do all that shit and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mostly I always say, man, for me, I'm gonna just say for me because a lot of you niggas be like, I like fucking fat bitches. For me, only fuck fat girls when I haven't fucked in a long time and I'm just like, fuck it, you can slide type shit. But if you're gonna go balance probabilities, I wouldn't want to do it. It's only for the first nut, and it's like. All
right, bitch, get off of me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you got to be on her. If she on you gonna die. But let me stop.
Oh my lord.
But okay, but back to your initial question about the body count thing. So yeah, your baby daddy, for example, he's not okay. While you're affected by your body count, guys are gonna look at it differently. Also, if you have a high body count, your guys are gonna look at it differently because guys are territorial.
But girls too, though, because when you think about it, it's like, damn, he fucked all these bitches.
Then let me ask you this.
This bitch knows how my nigga's dick look.
Let me ask you this though: if your baby daddy cheated, did you stay with him?
Yes, I did.
That's the thing.
Unfortunately.
That's the thing. Like I always say, when women cheat, it's unforgivable. When men cheat, it's nothing but normal. Y'all want to act like it's a big deal. It's not.
It's not acting. It hurts.
Sure, but why'd you take him back if it hurt?
Because you love him.
But you know it's gonna happen again. That's the thing.
Fuck it.
That's the thing. Women are attracted to a man who knows how to get women. Period. As much as y'all want to say, "Oh, I don't like no hoe. I don't want no hoe." Men can be hoe. Men are hoe makers. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Men can be hoes. They are hoe makers. Period. Point blank. A guy having a high body count, it does not affect girls looking at him. Girls are actually going to want to fuck with him even more because they know, oh, wow, he was able to fuck a bunch of girls. And not only was he able to fuck a bunch of girls, if he's able to fuck a bunch of girls, it's much because they saw him. And you're going to want to figure out. You know what's funny? I always say, you see Spider-Man, superhero movies, the main character, the superhero, the girl's not attracted to him at all. And in the beginning, he'll be a nerd and shit. She always with the bad boy. She'd be with the bad boy who treated her like shit. But she's with him because he probably built it down right. He hits the buttons on her that's considered boring if the nice guy doesn't do. And that's the reality of it.
That's facts.
Women are attracted to that. And the trait that comes with having a lot of women, that's why if I told my cousin on my first podcast, a lot of women will be with a guy. And whole time, that guy has multiple baby mamas. And they'll still have a kid by him. Yeah, that happens all the time. My cousin, he had two baby mamas. And they have 3 kids together.
Okay, I've been in a situation like that.
Exactly, but the point is, they're attracted to him for a reason.
Because he's a bad boy.
He has unfortunately, he has a trait.
That's the true facts.
He has a trait that attract a lot of women, you feel me? And as much as you women say, I don't like a cheater, I don't like a hoe, I don't like you guys doing all this stuff. You say that, but y'all still gonna suck his dick. Y'all still gonna fuck him type shit, you feel me? That's the point. Y'all still gonna fuck the guy who's, I don't want that type of guy. I want a nice guy. Okay, but you're not fucking that nice guy, though. Okay. The nice guy is probably the guy that sent you $500. But you're not gonna fuck him, though. But you're not gonna fuck him. How many nice guys have you run into that you
would
fucked?
Never...
Because I'm sure you ran into a lot of nice guys. How many did you actually fuck? Well, probably I want to give you one.
I would not even.
I want to give you one. I feel like it's gonna be 0. I'm gonna be sad. God damn. Oh my.
Not even one.
Bruh. Oh my God. See, guys.
And still got the money. But I can say I did go for dinner with one nice guy.
Oh my God, here we go.
But
you guys see this? 4K. They think that just being there is enough. Sweetheart, I want to fuck. I don't give a fuck about our dinner. Fuck the dinner. I took you out to dinner so I can get some pussy. And you always talking about stuff. I mean, you know, I went out with you, right? That should be enough, nigga.
I mean, you seen my face.
But that's how the guys think of it. It's like, it's enough to you, but it's like, damn, man. Whatever, man.
He going home sad as hell.
He finna just go home like,
Damn,
man.
did I really just spend that money?
Man, but yeah, guys. So look, I always say, guys, you need to work on yourself. Push relationships back, especially because it's dating market right now. Push that shit back. Focus on building yourself. Focus on working on all the little bullshit that you got going on with yourself. You know, quit the drugs, quit the lean, quit all that crazy shit that you niggas be doing. Quit simping. Quit fucking idolizing females. Stop acting like this the only pussy that's in the fucking world when there's a million other pussy. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that Jay-Z was willing to throw away Beyonce's pussy for a white bitch's pussy, but at the same time, you bitches be acting like y'all shit is godly? Niggas, know your self-worth. Know your self-worth, period. Because a lot of you niggas be, oh my God, I'm not going to lose this girl. She's a fucking hoe, but I don't want to lose her. She doesn't respect you. And the respect is the main thing you need from a woman. If you don't have the respect from a woman, you best believe those legs are going to be fucking stitched closed to you, my nigga. If you don't got respect from her, stitch legs all the way to a pussy. You're not going to ever get it. Period, point blank. Any final thoughts you want to give to the people?
No, that's it.
Did you enjoy yourself? You have a good time?
Yes, I did.
That's good.
Shout out to the Ghetto Podcast.
Shout out to the Ghetto Podcast, man. You know, we got to get our latest reviews before, you know, down the road when we get big in Chicago, these motherfuckers going to be like, man, I went on that podcast. He was a fucking asshole. He was this at a three. I'm like, oh, my God, bro. So, yeah, shout out to Kathy, man. Shout out for her for coming here, man. Let's give her a good old... Shout out to her for coming here, man. And I hope you guys enjoy y'all day, man. This is Ghetto Podcast. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And we out this bitch, man. Yeah, Kathy.
That was good. I like that.
That was funny.
Did you like it for real?
No, I actually enjoyed it. No, you was funny. And you was serious real shit.